So the piece Sueño en mi sueño is a collection of 6 Pablo Neruda songs about love, loss, grief, set for, of course, oboe, tenor, and string quartet.
I will be playing oboe in this piece, which is written for my late husband, Mike Pandolfi. So I think one of the most meaningful points of this journey was when we went through the poetry together.
The meaning of dreams came to be so important to me. In the last poem, there's a line, Reposa con tu sueño en mi sueño, rest with your dream in my dream.
Dream in my dream really is sort of the state that I'm in at now moving forward. There are days it feels like it was a dream. There are days it feels like it was a nightmare. It's just been a completely unknown journey that's been part of the grieving process. Once someone passes away, everyone, of course, talks to the people that are grieving and checks in with them and thinks about them. But how much do they really think about the person who is gone and what that experience was like? You're right, we never get to ask them. I find myself reading the poetry both from my point of view and from Mike's point of view. When I take it from my point of view, it's more working through grieving. When I take it from Mike's point of view, there's a feeling of almost peace that I know that's what he would say and how he would feel. So brings me some bit of comfort.
After this big lush opening, I wanted to pull it back to be very minimal. And it's the vocal line is very, very monotone, and it's really ruminatory. So he's singing, Tal vez no ser es ser sin que tú seas. We want people to hear this and see themselves as people to be cared for or to give care.
Right.
And if we're lucky in life, we'll play both of those roles. And if we do, how can we do it with humility and grace and with a lot of love? The oboe is the wordless caregiver, which made total sense because the oboe is so lyrical. It's in a human vocal range. It's so easy for it to be present as a soloist sound. Mm-hmm. And then the singer would be from the point of view of somebody being cared for. And that would be the person who doesn't often get words or get a lot of representation on stage. But this person gets all of the words. Yet the line cannot exist without the oboe line. I hope people think about those that they've lost and remember them, not as, pictures on the mantle, but like, what would it be like to have a conversation with them now?
Music, which goes places where words cannot, is the ultimate kind of tribute. And Mike was a musician, so it really all comes together in a nice little package. But I think it does speak universally, and I do hope the audience can use it in a way that's helpful.
I think a lot of music is about falling in love instead of being in love. I hope this piece occupies that space.